Thank you. Thank you very much for your kind introduction. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So I would like to share our presentation here. Yeah. Okay, so let me start. Selamat siang, nama saya Shida dari MHI, Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. And today, thank you very much for giving us this kind of opportunity to introduce our project in Philippine project for the geothermal sectors. So today, I would like to introduce our 29 megawatt binary geothermal power plant in the Philippines, supported by the JCM. This is today's index for my presentation. And the first one is about the MOEJ group, and next one is the Philippine Palayan Project under the JCM scheme. And next, go in some detail about this project is the project site, initial plan, and the fourth one is the current status. And fifth, what kind of solution we are planning for this project is mentioned here. And last one is the energy transition and the global hydrogen supply chain for our concept. At first, let me introduce our achievement in Indonesia. For the first one, it is a power plant, almost 17 gigawatts will be installed by the 2022 with our solution for the gas turbine combined cycle, coal-fired, industrial, and geothermal power plant. So today's agenda is this, the geothermal power plant actually. And the second one is the chemical and fertilizer plant. A total 8 plants has already been delivered since 1998. And third one is transportation, or the depot project completed in the 2007, and the Java main line from the Manggarai to Cikarang completed in the 2017. Last one is industrial equipment, mainly for the factory users. And it may sometimes contribute to GHG reduction actually. For example, the diesel gas engine generators, air conditioning system chillers, and forklift and so on. Okay, so next page that we would like to focus on the geothermal sectors. MHI group can contribute to reduce GHG emissions for the various geothermal fields from the high temperature resources to the low temperature resources. So look at this organization, and we are the Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, and in the right side there is the Mitsubishi Power, which is capable for the flash type geothermal power plant. This picture shows the Darajat project in Indonesia, so we have several experience for the geothermal power plant actually. And today's agenda is the left side. This is the binary type. It is provided by the Turboden, and Mitsubishi Heavy Industries is the parent company of this company. And a total of 400 ORC plants is already installed globally, and now we are doing the project in the Philippines. Okay, here this is a project detail about Palayan Project under the JCM scheme. At the left side, there is a 29 megawatt binary geothermal power plant with the ORC system to the existing 120 megawatt flash cycle owned and operated by the Bakma Geothermal Inc. And this project is located in the Palayan area of the southern part of the Luzon Island. And this project effectively utilizes the exhaust hot water from the existing flash cycle without producing hazardous gases. So look at the system configuration. It is the right side of this slide. Is a top figure. This is the existing flash cycle, flash geothermal power plant. So this blue line, this is the exhaust hot water line. This normally goes back to the reinjection well. But when we consider to add additional ORC system to this line, then we can get more electricity from the existing cycle without any drilling activities. So as you can easily imagine that there is many existing flash cycle power plant in Indonesia. So we strongly believe that we can do the same system configuration under the JCM support in Indonesia. In the left side is the expected GHG reduction is around 72,000 tons CO2 per year. And next is the project plan of the Palayan project. Is right on the top side, there is a red colored one. This is existing flash type geothermal power plant. This is the power plant, existing one. And the lower side is yellow colored. This area, we're going to install our ORC system here. And to generate electricity, and the generated electricity goes to the switchyard, is colored by the green, and through the transmission line, then to sell the grid. The next one is the current status of this project. So last year, after the funding by the JCM, then we have started the civil work. And look at this, and as you can see that this is under the land preparation phases. So in the right side, there is a cooling tower will be installed at the center, the turbine, and the left side is the ORC heat exchangers and a switchyard. So now we smoothly start this project and under the construction phases. And after the completion of the land preparation, we will install the power plant facilities. So what is the ORC system is written here. This is the Turboden. We are the parent company of this company and established in the 1980. And what this ORC system is to drive the turbine to generate electricity by evaporating the organic mediums. So we think that this is the best fit for the medium and the low temperature application for the geothermal sectors. And the last, the delivery record is approximately 400 units and a total 660 megawatt delivered to the 50 countries all over the world. So top of this slide is for the geothermal, which is today's agenda. This is the 16 unit and 120 megawatt at all. And apart from the geothermal, this is also the solutions for the biomass and waste heat, oil and gas, and waste to energy. Waste to energy is one of the hot topics in Indonesia. So this one is our view of the energy transition and contribute to achieving the carbon neutral world by the 2050 through the decarbonization technologies, of course, including the geothermal and hydrogen value chain. And this is the last page of this presentation. And we, MHI Group, has a vast range of technologies to end-to-end solutions for the global hydrogen supply chain. For example, the upstream, like production, there is gasification plants and CO2 capture plants and compressors. For the midstream, for the transportation, there is ammonia, methanol, co-production plant, and gas carriers. And last one is the downstream for the demand side. There is hydrogen gas turbines and hybrid fuel cell. So based on these equipment or as a solution basis, so MHI Group would like to contribute the GHG reduction all over the world and also in Indonesia. Terima kasih banyak. Thank you very much for your kind attention. ありがとうございました。